Much. 32 people murdered, dozens more shot and stabbed in July 2021 alone. It makes for the most violent month in Indianapolis history. As IT-Mate's Richard Essex reports, the city is on track to shatter yet another homicide record.
On a cold January morning, 4 adults and an unborn child were murdered inside of this East Side house. In March, a 7-year-old girl along with 3 of her adult relatives were murdered after an argument. And then another mass shooting took place in April. 8 people were gunned down at a FedEx facility. The suspect committed suicide before police arrived. Just 4 months into the year, and the collective soul of the city was in shock.
We must guard against resignation or even despair. The assumption that this is simply how it must be, and that we might as well get used to it.
As of August 11th, we had 873 people shot and or stabbed, with 163 people murdered right here in Indianapolis. And some say enough is enough.
We got to act as a community and say to those out there who have no regard for the sanctity of human life, there's no place for you in this city.
Families continue to feel the unexpected pain, like the relatives of 12-year-old Deshaun Bills, shot this past May while at his grandmother's house.
Just being a kid, that's all he was doing, being a kid. I mean, we have no problem with him staying up that time of night. We know he's in the house. We thought he was going to be safe, but it didn't happen like that. But we're going to be okay.
The murder rate in the capital city has been on the rise since before Mayor Hogsett was sworn into office in January 2016. IMPD staffing levels have hovered just below 1,700 sworn officers. The city has a budget for 1,743, and the mayor has proposed recently of adding another 100. Morale amongst the rank and file is historically low, and officers are leaving at an alarming rate. Indiana State Police troopers have been helping patrol downtown Indianapolis.
What we are saying is we are coming to the point, and we want the governor to understand and be on standby. We may very well be calling upon him to send emergency resources to this city.
Though there are plans for staffing and funding, officials stress it's going to take more.
Of all the non-fatal shootings that occurred in Marion County, there is somebody out there who knows what happened. There is somebody out there who can provide information about what occurred.
The Fraternal Order of Police places part of the blame on the rise in crime on the courts. Marion County has more than 4,000 people wearing court-ordered GPS monitoring devices. Many are out on bond and awaiting trial, while others were sent home on probation. The FOP says there's an increasing number of suspects and victims wearing GPS monitoring devices.
What is the purpose of GPS monitoring if there are no restrictions on movements in lieu of custodial detention? Who is monitoring the GPS trackers? And who determines when someone is in violation of the terms of the release?
That was Richard Essex reporting. IMPD tells us homicide detectives work 7 to 10 cases a year, less than a decade ago. This year, they're working 7 to 10 cases a month. The FOP predicts that the city could see up to 300 homicides this year.